What if you could press one button and a whole algorithm just starts on your behalf? What if you didn't have to guess which way to press buy or sell, because you'll get a text message telling you which way to press buy and sell to allow a process like this to start? Most people dream of just scaling in perfectly into a move and holding it until the end of it. But now that's a reality, whether you have trading experience or not. You see these red and blue dots, diamonds that were on the screen right there? Those are the algorithm letting you know exactly when to enter and exit the market, right? You can see right here it says placed by expert. That means all of these, except for that one, was placed by a robot, right? So first, the diamond told you when to do it. So you either got a text message, or if you upgrade, you're able to have it do it by itself. So even if you're not looking at your phone or you can't flip over to MT4 on your phone, no worries. What you could do is have this automatically enter you into these, right? So this is what it looks like. The diamond came off, it happened. We pressed sell one time, and look what happened. I'm going to speed this part up a little bit, but what you see are the entries popping in by themselves, right? After we did the first one, where that diamond was. We were a lot later than that. I wasn't awake when that happened, so no worries. But you see, this is what it looks like on the computer, and this is what it looks like on TradingView, and this is what it looks like on the app, MT4, the app. So all you're going to see is them adding in either every single candle going in that direction, or every candle period, whether it's going in that direction or not. The cheat code is that these diamonds are telling you which direction this thing is going. So you have, without a shadow of a doubt, the direction of the market at all times, right? Is it perfect? Absolutely not. The win rate is 70, 80, 90%. And it depends on when you actually take profit. It depends on what time of day. So if you're there at the right time of day, which I have boxed off, which is in the training, your win rate is through the roof. Even if this is consolidating, it's going in that direction. So you're still going to be in profit, even if it's not going right into profit right away. It's even better if it pulls back a bit, right? So as you can see, these diamonds are literally carving up the market on all the different time frames. The 30-minute, the hour. Look at this hour candle. And then look at this last text message for the hour. So imagine this process happening when you got a text from the hour time frame. Right there in that picture was over 1,000 pips for one signal on the hour, right? We've only shown a small little bit of this moving forward and a small little bit of this move, and you already see how much this is up. It's up $77, right? Now in the next clip, you're gonna see later on in the day, you see what time it is. It's only 8:30, right? All the action starts around after 9:30, after the open, right? So even before then, you're looking at almost around 10%. It would probably been a lot more if we got in when the diamond said to a long time before that. So this is me showing you how to actually exit all of them, because you don't have to exit each one of them individually. It'll be fun. It'll be like planting a money tree and then taking the money out of it, right, off the leaves. But you see where the exit was, right, visibly. How you exit is you just press the button in the opposite direction. So if you're in sells, if the button was pressed to go with a sell, all you have to do is put that on the lowest amount, 0.01, and press buy in the opposite direction. That's literally it. And once that happens, for that indice or that pair or that stock, it's going to exit all of the ones that are going in the other direction, right? So MT4 doesn't have a close all. You'll have to download a script, but this has it embedded into it already, right? So imagine you going with these diamonds back and forth, and the lines, those blue dotted lines that you see, those are take profit levels. That's your support and resistance already built in to the layout. So you don't have to draw your support and resistance. You don't have to do any of that. It automatically does it for you. So now you know where some really good take profits are. And you know you can obviously take profit whenever you would like. So now you see the change of time. It's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard. So 9:30 just happened, and this is what it looks like, right? You can close these individually like I just did, or you can close them all together at the same time. But look at this. I set the account back to something small again, right? Because not everybody's going to start with $1,000, maybe 400, 500. But look at how much is being made in this time period. This is already up $300, which is almost 100%. Now you saw the stop losses way far away. The stop losses are customizable in the bot. You get to choose your automatic stop loss for each and every one of those entries, right? So they can all have their own stop loss. They can all have their own, hey, as soon as it crosses this many pips, move the stop loss to break even, right? Automatically. And all you have to do is press the one button. They have partial take profits as well, so 5 of them. So you have up to 5 partial take profits. So if it crosses, 5 pips and you want to take 10% of your position, it'll automatically do that for each and every position that pops in. It automatically has a trailing stop loss as well. You get to choose what your trailing stop loss is, or if you want one at all, right? At the same time, it has a built-in feature where if it gets to a certain dollar amount, it'll close all of the open trades by itself. So you can log in there and before you even started, hey, if it gets to $500, close all of my positions. And it's going to do that for you, right? So this is great for passing challenges and things of that sort as well. Prop firm challenges and things of that sort as well, right? Now, you saw these diamonds on the 5 minute, 15 minute, 2 minute, 1 minute, hour, right? What does it look like on a daily time frame? Imagine what that looks like on a daily time frame. Absolutely ridiculous. Also, it doesn't have to be every single minute because sometimes there's really fast moving indices and pairs and stocks and things of that sort, and maybe you don't want every single minute. You can choose every single minute, every 5 minute candle, every 1 hour candle, maybe every 30-minute candle, and it'll do the same thing on that time frame instead. Okay, so right here we're still up 50%, a little bit more than 50%, a little bit less. Right, it's 10:09. I reset it for 9:30 so that you guys can know and see what the power of this is, and this is only 2 instruments. The other question I would ask is, what if you just chose more instruments? Right, you can choose as many instruments as you like. You just flick right through the algorithm, the trading view algorithm, the layout, and just flick right through and see what each one of them want, and just press the button in that direction and let it work, right? So this is absolutely powerful. It's a cheat code, and anybody that's never traded before, guess what? You'll be able to trade like a pro immediately, right? So what I would say is get a nice profit, and close it on out. Or put those stop losses to break even. I'll have more detailed videos on how you can really make this work for you in that way, but it's honestly amazing, right? I went the extra mile to be able to have these execute themselves. Maybe you want to have it on the hour time frame, but the hour time frame candles and diamonds might pop off at 5 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time in your sleep. Maybe that's the case. If that's the case, no worries. There's another advanced portion of this where it automatically does it by itself. And what I can do there is allow you to, just map out what hours of the day that you would allow it to do it for itself. So for example, maybe I only want the London session, whatever happens in the London session to go off, right? Or only what happens in New York, 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 or something like that. Only a New York session, right? This is New York session working right here. So maybe you have an Asian pair, like a Japanese yen, right, USD, and you want that to work around the time that's really cooking. You can determine what time of day that you want these things to go off. Now, you have to choose the same time for everything, right? So definitely take theirs that all work in the same, time frame, right? Or again, you can get text messages at any time and pop them in. So this is what that is. And look, already up more than 100%. I don't know how many minutes have passed. It looks like 7 minutes passed. And this thing is up more than 100% for you, right? At this point, again, to exit everything, all you would have to do is open up a trade in the opposite direction, right? For US Tech, which is NAS, or US 30. Those are the two that are actually clicking right now, is what you see. Look at that chart. Look at where this is the hour chart. Right? You took this one right off of a 5-minute entry. This one is right off of a 5-minute entry. That's it. You see the first one was 0.05, and then everything else across the board. So that was challenge for you. $2 million
So what I tell people is get the algorithm, get the training. At the same time, you just get a reason. So you as a trader, building your position. So what you do? Maximum